I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin. Just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin. Just spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try, but you are not alone. I'm here with you. I think you owe it to this beautiful night to lose all your control. Do it for you. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin. Just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin. Just spin for me. Won't you? Don't be afraid. Just let go of your fears, 'cause you know you can do it, baby. Dance them away. Now you know how it feels. Now you know you can do it, baby. And let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So
Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I just look at the timer and just put a peanut butter bunny in my mouth, of course, as the timer was running out. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's raining pretty hard here in Pennsylvania. But luckily, it has slowed down a little bit. Let me take a look here. Yes. It has slowed down quite a bit, thank goodness. So I'll be able to pull all my trash up this evening. Hello. Hello, Candy. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Jay. Hello, Penny. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, tonight, I'm really excited because I get to make a card with you. One of our incredible cards made by our very, very incredible Dana, who does all of our education here at Brutus Monroe. I get to use some of the puzzle pieces. I get to use the die, acetate, all sorts of stuff. I also get to talk about some freebies with you that we still have running throughout the entire month. Hello, Luann. Throughout the entire month, as well as some new freebies, obviously, every Tuesday. When I go live, we do have a new freebie that goes live. So let's go ahead and head down to the top view, and let's talk about all of these items. Sorry, I had a live event last night with some retail stores, so I'm still zoomed in and didn't realize I was zoomed in. So let's start with the freebies. So we still have our jackpot freebie that is free with any order of $60 or more this month. And you can see here it is this really fun little jackpot slot machine with all the little pieces to put inside, whichever one you would like. And then these little sentiments fit here. So you are my lucky charm, a lucky little hello, sending good luck your way, and wishing you all the luck. Okay, it's going to have a hard time. Let me zoom in a little bit more so it'll focus here. Okay, so those are the sentiments that fit inside. Oh, yay, Sarah. And again, super, super fun one to use. Also, all month, we have our checkerboard swatch art kit. This is something extra special we did this month to go along with our theme. And this is also while supplies last. You can see we have this really cool checkerboard all over print in the background. We have our 2 embossing powders that you receive as well. And then we also have the your stickers for the swatches there. And you're going to see some really cool cards next week made with that. This is my favorite freebie stamp ever. Wait until you see next month's, Jamie. It is a good one. It is a good one this month, but it's a good one next month. Okay. Moving right along. Next, we have the freebie from now until Monday, this upcoming Monday. And that is our new rub-on sheets. So we ordered these rub-on sheets quite a long time ago and realized that they were, we didn't get the right amount. They were all different. There was a lot of issues with them. So these ones are all completely perfect, though. Don't worry. And they can only be right now purchased as they can only be added to your order as a freebie. So at $50 or more from now until Monday, this upcoming Monday, you can get these. You'll get them completely free, and you get a choice of one of them. So we have numbers. We have fashion headlines, we have cursive sentiments, and we have alphabet love with all these really cool alphabets and really cool little kind of striations. So there are 4 to choose from, and at $50, you will receive one of these. So you get something at $50, $60, and $75. I mean, that's great. Get free gifts galore. So those are going to go right into your cart. All right, so now let's talk about tonight's card that we're making. Welcome in anyone that has just joined in and joined us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's grab the goodies that we need for tonight. So we need the sparkle overlay in digital dots. These sparkle overlays have been so fun and so popular. So we have digital dots. We need, hold on, let me take a look here. A sheet of alabaster cardstock and a piece of butter cardstock. Okay. We're also going to need our Tabletop Fun dual foil sheets. We're going to need our gesso. We're going to need our heart piece. This is if you're a Stamp Club member, the heart piece stamp. We're going to need the Starburst glitter. We're going to need our puzzle pieces. We're going to need the Funky Label die, which you can get right now in my bonus, or my, whoops, oh no. Okay, that just fell. Whew. In my bonus birthday kit. And of course a card base, some acetate, you know, just a couple of other things as well. So love, love, love. What I'm going to do first, so I'm not going to follow the instructions right off the bat, and I know you're shocked by this revelation, but I'm doing that because I want to paint these first so they have some time to dry. Okay, so these are our brand spanking new. I'm not going to use this one because this one I colored with an alcohol marker, but I'm going to do these because, and actually I'm going to go grab a foam brush real quick. I'm going to go grab a foam brush real quick, and I'm also going to grab a travel mat. I'm gonna go grab a travel mat and a travel mat and BRB. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I need a brush. I have something else I was supposed to show you too, but I forgot. Hold on. Hold on. We got to go back up to the front view. Because we found these when we were cleaning out the warehouse area. Let me go to front view again real quick. Front view, okay. So there's something that I'm really excited about that we found in the warehouse that you can get now for a crazy, crazy deal. And they are the bulk packs of the of our bare wood products. So you may remember a couple Black Fridays ago, we did these trays, and they're going to come to you in this big, this giant box, and you get 3 sets of them in the box. Let me just pull one set out to show you. So it is a set. Now, if you do like craft shows or anything like that, this is going to be the deal of the century for you. So for $30, you get 3 sets of these for $30. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trays in the pack, and we are doing them at a crazy discount of $30, and you get all 3 sets. Which is basically like 70% off. Now, we only have 3 packs of these. So if you want them, grab them. That is $30 for that one. Then we also have for $20 a 2-pack. This one was already open, so I'm just going to reopen it. A 2-pack of the wood. Oh, they didn't put my thingy back in. The wooden. So these are shelves, great for kids' rooms. Well, you get 2 of these for $20. Look how big they are. 2 for $20, and you paint them, okay? So they already have the holes drilled into them to put up onto the wall. And look how big. And how nice they are. So again, you can get these... I don't know how this goes back in here, so I'm just going to set it to the side here, and we will deal with that later. But you get 2 of them for $20, which again, I think is like 50% off, because I want to say originally they were, I think, $20 a piece, maybe, I don't know. But I guess that's quote unquote the deal of the day, is what we'll call that. Oh, hold on, I forgot to grab my, oh wait, I can just use this one. My little traveling grid mat here. I've been using this one. I've been using the heck out of this one. Let's go back down to the top view. So that's that, everyone. Okay. I don't know. Did I make the rainbow one active? I hope so. All right. So we're going to take our little rainbow, or our little puzzle pieces here. Hello, ECs. And we are going to paint them. So I'm going to take, so we have pastel yellow. And these little gessos are still available. They were something, and I think the incentive might. I don't know if the incentive is still live on them or not. So I'm just going to paint this one with the yellow. Okay. And then we're going to paint one with, we're basically doing all of the colors because the, whoops. Okay. Because the colors match the pastel paper that we're using. And you just have to use very little because they do have that chroma coat coating on them that accepts the paint as well as any type of alcohol inking, stamping with a you'd want to use like archival ink obviously, but stamping, I'm going to put the blue now. And again, these are the 3 colors that you can get in our Gesso colors that we launched with the Birdie release. Okay, there we go. Now we can put this to the side and let this dry. The puzzle pieces are really cool. We may still need to dry them with the heat tool, which again is completely fine because another really cool thing about these puzzle pieces is they are completely heat resistant. You could heat this puppy up, within an inch of its life if you want to. All right. So now let's get back to our regularly scheduled card making. So the first thing we need to do per the instructions here is we need to cut apart the 2 rainbow stripe card panels from the Tabletop Fun dual foil sheets. Apply the Digital Dots sparkle overlay to the card panel with vertical stripes. Okay, so easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's grab that dual foil. Got a stamp stuck to it. Grab that dual foil here and let's go ahead and open it up. We're going to use this one right here. Thank you to everyone that is placing their order. I see a whole bunch of orders coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let me grab my paper trimmer here. And I'm going to cut this apart. I'm just going to eyeball it here. Pretty good. All right. And now we're going to take our Digital Dots overlay. This guy right here. And again, if you purchase anything from the collection, from tonight's collection, you will receive this PDF download completely free. It comes to you. It actually hops into your order, and it's just anything out of the collection. So it doesn't have to be a dollar amount, anything like that. It is anything out of that collection. Okay, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. We trimmed that down to. And I'm just going to take my Digital Dots and pull it off of its backer here. Whoopsies, and we're going to place this right on top. I love, love, love these overlays. Remember, they are not permanent. It takes a couple of moments for them to be permanent. About 10 minutes, so you can peel this puppy right off of here and reapply. If you get any little bumps or anything like that in it, which is okay because we're going to trim out the middle of this, so it shouldn't make a big difference. But I'm just going to go in with my ruler here and kind of burnish out any imperfections. This card maker's ruler is really helpful for that. And then you can see, I mean, look at what it does. I mean, isn't that cool? And look at that. Oopsie whoopsie, but that's okay. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix that. All right. So next up, we are going to trim the horizontal stripes card panel to 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. So 4. So that our little indiscretion will be trimmed off here. So 4 by 5 1/4. There we go. And then we're going to place our funky label die in the center of the card panel and run through a die cutting machine. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just use this. And this is great, a great way to use this shape as your shaker. Is everybody having a good week so far? I know we're only at Tuesday, but I'm hoping everybody's having a good week so far. I hope so. Okay. I'll go ahead and run this through. All right. Okay, hold on. We're going to send this through again on a tighter setting. So the only thing about this mat, even though it's almost on the tightest setting, the only thing about this mat that I have a complaint about is that after so much time, and I mean it's a consumable, so I need to just get a new one. But after so much time, it gives too much. So, meaning you need that crisp. Yep. Oh, we got it. Well, kind of. Nope. I'm gonna send this to my machine. I need a new one of these because it gives too much now. It's the cutting mat. It's like too. I don't know what the term would be. It's like too. It gives way too much, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I might not be able to use my other one because. Oh wait, yes I can. I'm gonna have to use the lawnmower. Bear with me, everybody. I'm breaking out the lawnmower. Because even the whoops, well, there goes that. There goes the wooden thing. There's so much. The thing that's wild is there is so much room in this studio, and I'm always trying to work in like 6 square inches. All right, hold on. Let me grab the lawnmower. Yeah, let me grab the lawnmower. I mean, it's the pressure too. I need more pressure. It's okay. We'll use a lawnmower. It's fine. The lawnmower will be lickety split. To put the lawnmower away. Yeah, it went right through. Yes. Yeah, it's again, I love the Junica machine, but I need to replace that mat. All right, peel our tape off of here. Peel the tape off of the front, and then we'll be good to go. And then we have to apply our acetate onto the back, and we'll be good to go. There we go. See, and then keep this. I mean, you'll use this for something cool, right? Keep that. All right, and then we just need to grab our acetate, and we're going to glue that onto the back of here, and then we can trim off whatever is left because the acetate's obviously going to be a little bit bigger than what this is. We want to make sure we get a good amount around the shape here, and then also the entirety of the outside. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Then we'll place our acetate sheet right on top here. And we'll place our magnets to hold everything in place. Love the magnets, especially with the glass board. Just absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. All right, so next, we're going to let this sit for a minute. Next, we paint the, we already did that. Now we're going to use a Raven ink to stamp the sentiment and heart puzzle from the heart piece onto alabaster cardstock. Got it. Okay. So we got a little extra piece of the alabaster cardstock. This is going to be a quicker live tonight, which is sometimes nice to have a little bit of a quicker live, I think. Okay. Whoops. Oh my goodness gracious. Things are flying. Flying across the room, I'll tell you. Okay. So let's grab our Raven ink. And I'm just using an ink cube because it's easier with these smaller stamps. And we're going to stamp that down. Perfect. And then it says here to use scissors to trim the excess cardstock from the... Oh, we want to stamp the sentiment too. Got it. I didn't know if that was during this step or the next step. All right. All right. So now we're going to go in. Hello, Annie. We're going to go in and we're going to do a little bit of blending. I'm not sure. Pink dye ink. Okay, so we're going to use Prom Queen. Oh, I do have a brush that I can use. Well, no. Let's use this one. All right, we're supposed to cut it out first. So hold, please. Hold, please. I'm going to go ahead and cut the heart out first. And hearts are easy to fussy cut because it's a pretty standard and simple shape. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we will trim out our piece here, and it doesn't really give us exact dimensions, so we're just gonna trim it to where we think is kind of best, because we are going to put a piece of butter cardstock behind it, and we're going to use that piece of butter cardstock to kind of gauge what we're doing with the additional piece here. So let me just trim out a little sliver of our butter cardstock. I do love, I love our new cardstocks. I really do. because they're not too heavy, but they're not thin, and they work so well with our previous colors in the line. I just really, really love them. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and place this. Just going to place it so it looks like it has a decent match on it. I'd say about 1/4 of an inch mat is perfect. See that there? All right. And then we're just going to go in. We're going to trim, I say, you know, the 1/4 of an inch mat is super simple to achieve. Oh, we were supposed to ink up the sentiment. Okay, I'm not going to ink up the sentiment, but I'm going to ink up the heart because I can still do that. Oh, and here are our, so we'll wait. Let me go ahead and heat set these. Because they're pretty much almost dry. And you can speed up the drying time of the gesso. Absolutely. Using a heat tool. Actually, you know what I want to do, just to be safe. Hold on. I mean, I know I'm on the glass mat and stuff, but I've been using my embossing mat a lot more. Especially when I'm heating stuff up. So let me just toss them on here just for giggles. Okay. And now you can really see them, huh? And these puzzle pieces are available separately now too, with the special glaze on them. And again, this special glaze will prevent them from, you know, you can heat them up, you can add stuff, you can do all sorts of stuff with them, and it won't affect anything. But I love using this mat. Okay, so now we're going to cut. Okay, got that. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little. Move these to the side and let's do a little blending on the heart. Is everybody having a good day today? Yeah, the embossing mat I think is in SOS status, if I remember correctly. We did, although, just restock the number 8 blending brushes, which is what I'm using right now. They did just get restocked. I believe it was today. So if you've been waiting for these blending brushes, they now come also in a 3-pack. There we go. They were just a 6-pack before, but now there's a 3-pack. So if you love them, grab them. I think we can retire this piece now. I think we can. All right, so now it says place the puzzle pieces and Starburst glitter in the center of the digital dot sparkle panel. Apply foam tape. Okay, so let me move all of these off of here. This is a nice easy card today, but boy does it have the impact. Okay, so now we can trim off. Oh yes, Danielle. Yeah, the puzzle pieces I have a feeling we're going to be using a lot because they have that special coating, so you can really do a lot of stuff on top of them. And when you get them is really when you will notice the special coating, because they are, and let me see, where did I put mine so I can show you? Let me zoom in to show you. They come in a really pretty bag, not this basic bag that whatchamacallit comes in, but let me show you here. The special coating, you can see it's like almost, see how it's like sparkly? So you could really use them on your own. I like to color them because you can, again, color them with, this one I did with alcohol marker. So you can color them, and I just did this one really quick, but you can color them however you like. And they do fit together too. I mean, they are real puzzle pieces. We have them manufactured with obviously that that glazing on top of them, but they are real puzzle pieces. Okay. Oh, that's Penny. It's probably because they don't have an image yet. That's why. So we can wait. It's okay. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh, did I miss a step? I did. I messed up because I wasn't paying attention. Is Dana here? Dana should be here to be like Christopher. But that's okay. We just kind of reverse things a little bit. So I'm just going to use the horizontal piece as the background piece. No big deal. No big deal. Easy fix. Since I'm the worst student in the country. I wasn't paying attention. I got so excited. Okay, we're going to use the horizontal piece as our background piece. No big deal. We're brutifying it. We're changing it up a little bit. Okay. So we will go ahead and this is how we'll do it. Like this. See that? See how simple that is? Okay, so we're going to add a little foam tape to our background here. These are where the puzzle pieces are going to go. So they're going to go in the center here. This is also where we're going to put a little bit of glitter. Look at how fun that is. What a cool shaker card. Creative Liberties. Yes, that's what we'll call it. I love it. Creative Liberties is what we're calling it. Okay, so we're going to take some foam tape. And I'm going to apply this foam tape to the outside. Because it's okay if the shaker bits kind of go, around the other areas. That's not a big deal to me. If it's a big deal to you, you can absolutely go in and kind of fussy cut, so that things go exactly all the way around the outside. To me, it doesn't bug me. So it's up to you. If that's something that bugs you, please, by all means, go in and cut, exactly around this area. All right, so for this one, I'm just going to trim it out. All right, there we go. And then all we're going to do is we're going to take some of the beautiful Starburst glitter, which I love because it really does lend itself to shaker cards. We're going to place that in the center as well because it's got some really chunky, funky pieces to it. So that's about good. Just dump whatever you like in the middle there. And then we're going to take off our adhesive, our foam adhesive. Okay, and then we're just going to place this right on top. Stick it down and look at how all those pieces shake around. And that's a lot of sparkle. See how your puzzle piece is? I mean, you're going to have to, whoever you give this to is going to have to really give it a shake. But you see how the puzzle pieces are moving around in there? Oh, I love that. All right, so then we're going to take our heart. And we'll pop up our heart too. Why not? I don't know if she tells us to. Does she tell us to? Probably. I did not. So they can shake around. So we're going to put our heart right down here. So see how can you see how that puzzle piece is moving around in there? I love this for shaker. And then we're going to take, and we'll pop this up too. While we have the foam adhesive out, why not? Okay. So we'll go ahead and pop this up. And there we go, my friends. How fun is that? You hold a big piece of art. Now, this outside was not supposed to be sparkly, but we made that sparkly because I was not paying attention. So it doesn't have to be sparkly. You can make the inside sparkly, which is what she did. And we're going to grab a card base. And pop this right on top of here. And pop everything down. And boy, is that fun. And these puzzle pieces roll around in the background, and all of those pieces, see how everything's moving around, and I love that. Yes, so this is the Express. This is my absolute favorite, other than ours that we used to have. We don't have anymore. This is the Express-It foam adhesive. This is my absolute favorite foam out of any foam. I don't know if they still make it. I hope they do, because I want to get it back in stock, but this is the best. And this liner comes off like a dream, like an absolute dream. So yeah, this is the one. So yeah, sparkle on top, sparkle on the bottom. We have all different types of sparkle that you can use. But I think that looks really, really fun. Really fun. Really, really fun. All right. So, hello everyone. That is everything that I have for you tonight. Remember, there are tons and tons and tons and tons of goodies that you can get right now. Starting at $50, you would get the rub-ons. Get to $60, you get the stamp. And then when you get up to the $75 level, you get the checker. There's also going to be a new portion of the website. There's going to be a video that goes out, I think, soon. It's also, I think, in an email, where you now do not have to navigate away to get your subscriptions and your Brutus bucks and stuff like that. Now, if you go up to the right-hand corner and you click on your account, it's going to bring all that information down so you can click through instead of having to go to a different browser or a different tab. It's really, really nice. My family found out. Looking back, it's perhaps funny to see my adult children fussing at the same. That's okay, Kate. Listen, I won't tell anybody. I'm not going to tell a soul, Kate. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being a part of my life. I appreciate you so very much. Remember to create something every single day, whether it is a card for someone that holds a big piece of your heart, especially a shaker card, or your own ending. I love you very much. I will see you all tomorrow for live packing. We have lots to live pack. Also, just a heads up, please, 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 if you get a chance, go take a look at the inventory reduction sale. It just went out in an email to everybody. Right now, it is now 90% off. So 90% off of those items. There is a limit of 2 of every item in there, and that's just because last time we had a big inventory reduction sale, someone really went overboard and was reselling things, which obviously we don't want. We don't want someone going in and buying 1,000 paper pads for 80 cents and then reselling them. We want you to be able to get paper pads for 80 cents too. So go in there, take a look, grab the things you can, and I'll